The Apple iPhone 11, 11 Pro and 11 Pro Max will be available this Friday, September 20th. But should you get them? Well, it probably boils down to the new camera system. And if you want to know how good their footage looks, well, you're actually looking at them right now. This is the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro Max review shot entirely using their new cameras. The 6.1-inch iPhone 11 replaces the iPhone XR, while the 5.8-inch iPhone 11 Pro and 6.5-inch iPhone 11 Pro Max succeed the XS and XS Max respectively. The iPhone 11 Pro and the 11 Pro Max share the same specification except for its screen size. So for this review, I'll be comparing the 11 and the 11 Pro Max. The new iPhones don't come with USB-C port, reverse wireless charging or 5G, but the 11 Pro models come with USB-C to Lightning cable and an 18-watt USB-C fast charger. The iPhone 11 now comes in 6 colors, including 2 new colors of green and purple, while the 11 Pro and the 11 Pro Max comes in 4 colors of silver, gold, space grey and the new midnight green, which is now being used to record this video. The 11 Pro Max has a rear glass that has a textured matte finish that makes it more resistant to slippage, and the phones are also more water resistant and still have the same top notch. Now, we could go all day talking about the design, but what you guys really want to know is the new camera, right? Well, the new iPhones look and handle like its previous models, except for the squarish rear camera module. The camera module is smaller on the iPhone 11, it has only 2 cameras, while the 11 Pro Max has 3. The iPhone 11 and the 11 Pro Max both have an extra ultra-wide-angle camera, ideal for landscape photography or just party shots when you want to get more people into the frame. But the iPhone 11 can only use the wide-angle camera for portraits, which might be a tad wide at times. The iPhone 11 Pro Max can use both wide-angle and telephoto camera for the portrait mode. I feel the telephoto camera will be useful in more situations like trying to get a nice portrait of your friend or zooming into that pretty street cat. The new camera app now tells you the focal length of the lens from 30mm ultra-wide angle, 26mm wide angle and 52mm telephoto. The big news here is the new night mode. While other Android smartphones like the Google Pixel 3 have gotten night sight, previous iPhone lacked this ability. Unlike Pixel 3's night sight, the night mode in iPhone is automatic. It will recognize the night scene on its own and take a longer exposure, usually no more than 3 seconds, to capture the photo. The night scene photos by both iPhone 11 models offer very high dynamic range with sharp details in the dark areas while keeping the highlights from being overexposed. The image noise levels are also kept reasonably low. On the downside, there is no night mode for the ultra-wide-angle camera. Other improvements in the cameras include a new monochrome white background portrait mode, 4K video recording at 60 FPS, and slow motion selfies or slowfies as Apple coined it. Slowfies! I'm sure this is one thing all you selfie enthusiasts are dying to get your hands on. Pictures look more natural and sharper on the iPhone 11 Max Pro display, while I found the 11 display to be colder or more blue. Still, both displays are great to look at. Both iPhones use Apple's new 6-core A13 Bionic chip, which Apple claims to have the fastest CPU and GPU in a smartphone. When I put the phones to a video loop battery stress test, the iPhone 11 lasted 11 hours and 20 minutes, while the 11 Pro Max lasted a whopping 13 hours and 10 minutes, an improvement of nearly 3 hours over its predecessor. With constant social media usage and replying messages, I found the iPhone 11 still had around 50% battery life at the end of a workday, while the iPhone 11 Pro Max still had 65% battery life left by the same time. So, do you need to upgrade to the iPhone 11 or 11 Pro Max? For most, I think the iPhone 11 should suffice with a cheaper price tag and easier one-hand use. But if you want a larger, better display and more versatility when taking photos, then the iPhone 11 Pro Max is for you. If you're using the previous generation of iPhones like the iPhone XR or XS Max, it probably doesn't make sense for you to upgrade. But if you're using the iPhone X or earlier models, this generation of new iPhone should be an easy choice for you.